Welcome to this video demonstration of hybrid technology. In the video we're going to aim to show you exactly how it works. So for the purposes of the demonstration we're using a Toyota Yaris, as you can see. The first thing I'm going to do is hop in, show you the dials on the car so that you know what to look for, and then we'll take the car for a short drive so that you can see it working for yourself. So now that we're inside the car and we're looking at the dials, I'll be able to explain exactly how hybrid works. So essentially you've got batteries, so the car can run electrically, and you've got an engine. The batteries will charge as you're driving along, and the electric motors will cut in when you've got enough charge, and when it starts to dip from charge or you need more power, the engine itself will cut in. And that's best displayed on this Toyota over here on these dials. So when the car is in this blue section, it means the battery is charging. When it's in the green section, you're driving economically. And in this white section at the top, you're using the power band for the car, and that's where the engine would be required. So if you were driving along in this car, this is an automatic gearbox in this car, and you took your foot off the accelerator, that needle will drop straight down into the charging section. As soon as you accelerate, the needle will start to come up. But if it's in this eco section, then you're kind of sitting in the right band for using the electric motors. The motors themselves are displayed down on this dial here. So if I start the car now, so the car is actually started. Now it's currently running via the electric motor. We know that because EV is being displayed. Ready will always come up so you know the car is started, because obviously it's silent, so it's hard to tell. When the engine itself cuts in, which it will do at some point, EV will disappear. You'll know that you're then driving using the engine itself. When EV pops back up again, you know that the engine has ceased operation and that the electric motors have cut in. So what we're going to do, in fact it's just done it right there, is we're just going to take the car for a very short drive so you can see the needle operation on the left hand side for yourself, and you know what to look for when you're driving. Okay, so if we take our foot off the gas and we brake, you'll see that it will fall into that charging zone and then back up into the eco zone again. And again, if I slow down and brake, it falls straight back into that charging zone. And again, if I brake, straight into that charging zone, and the electric motor is now cut in, if you can see that. So the car is now running off of its electric motor. As you can see, we've got both of those green lights on the right hand side operating. The car is driving in the eco band at the moment, but there you go, the engine has just cut in. If we accelerate a bit, we're into the power band there, and if I brake, it falls straight into charging and the electric motor is cut straight back in again. And it's as simple as that. The car will make up its mind and decide for you as and when it needs to use the electric motor and the engine itself, but ultimately it will save you a lot of money in fuel.